Good morning, students. In this video, now I have taken a second type of question where you will be getting a cubic polynomial with degree 3 and how to find the factors of these type of polynomials. Clear? Now here, before starting that, now I'll be showing you two different methods. One is a general method. It's a little bit lengthier, but it's very easy. You can follow that method, and I'll show you one shortcut method also where within one or two lines you can find the factors of these polynomials. Now first thing is, now just see what is there in the constant that is free from x, that is 15. Now 15 will come in which table? It will come in 1 table, 3 table, 5 table, or it will come in its own table, that is 15. Clear? Now what I'll do is I'll start with 1. First I'll take value of x as 1. I will substitute in this, and if I get the remainder, or you can say the answer 0, that means using that remainder factor theorem, then I can say that will be the factor of that factor of this cubic polynomial. And if I am not getting the answer as 0, then I'll take minus 1. In that case, if it's getting the answer 0, then it's okay, well and good. Then I'll go to the next number, that is 3, plus 3 minus 3, like that I will proceed. Okay? First I'll start with, I'll write here using factor theorem. Now let x is equal to, I'll take 1. Clear? So I'll name this polynomial as, say, p of x, that is x cube plus 3x square 13x minus 15. So I have taken x as 1, so I'll write here 1. So this is 1 cube plus 3 into 1 square minus 13 into 1 minus 15. So 1 cube is 1 plus, I'll get 3 only, 1 square is 1 only, 3 into 1 is 3, minus 13 minus 15. So this is not equal to 0. Do the calculation. So you will be getting 4, and this is 27. So you will not get the answer 0 here. Next I'll take, let x is equal to minus 1. So p of minus 1. Now I'll put here, instead of x I'll write minus 1. So minus 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1 whole square minus 13 into minus 1 minus 15. Clear? So minus 1 cube, that is minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So I'll get minus 1 only. So minus 1 whole square is 1. 1 into 3, I'll get 3. So minus 13 into minus 1. So minus into minus is plus. So that means plus 13 minus 15. Now let us see whether I'll get the answer 0 here. First I'll add this minus 1. So minus 1 and minus 15. I'll get minus 16 here. So 3 plus 16. This is also 16. That means I am getting 16 here. So I am getting answer 0. That means this implies, because after putting the value x as minus 1, I am getting the answer 0. That means x, because minus 1 is there, so that means x plus 1 is the factor of this polynomial p of x. Because if you find the 0 of this polynomial x plus 1 is equal to 0, you will get minus 1 only. So that means x plus 1 will be the factor of this polynomial. Now the second step is, with the first factor, you divide with this polynomial. Long division method, just now I have explained you in the previous video. Square. This is dividend. You have to write in this way. Clear? Then, as I have mentioned in the previous video, first take the first term of the dividend, you divide with the first term of the coefficient. See, x cube, sorry, by x. 1x will get cancelled, I'll get x square. I'll write here x square. Clear? Then, what is the next step? X square you multiply with this binomial. X square into x, I'll get x cube. X square into 1, I'll get 1x square. Clear? I'll do the subtraction, the sign will change, these two will get cancelled. Now this is plus and this is minus. I have to do the subtraction, take the sign of a larger number. So larger term. So here this will be 2x square. So 3 minus 1 is 2. I'll bring this minus 13 down. X Clear? Again I'll take the first term, I'll divide with the first term of the divisor. 2x square divided by x, x will get cancelled, I'll get 2x. So 2x I'll write here. Again 2x with x, with each term, I'll multiply with each term, so I'll get 2x square. Then 2x into 1, I'll get plus 2x. Clear? Again the same thing, I'll change the sign by doing the subtraction. These two will get cancelled, the both are minus sign, I have to do the addition, sorry. So that will be 15x, and I'll bring this minus 15 down. Clear? Again I'll take the first term, I'll divide with this, so minus 15x by x. X will get cancelled, I'll get minus 15. So minus 15 I'll multiply with this. So minus 15 into x, minus 15x. Minus 15 into 1 is minus 15. I'll do the subtraction. After doing the subtraction, what I'll get here, I'll have to change the sign. These two will get cancelled, I'll get the remainder 0. And just remember, whenever after finding the first factor and when you divide with a polynomial, every time you should get the remainder 0. If you are not getting the remainder 0, that means somewhere you have done something wrong. Now I'll take the question. Now here, what is the question here? X square plus 2x minus 15. Clear? Now I'll find the factors of this. That is splitting of the middle term. Here the coefficient is 1, so that means 1 into 15, I'll get 15. Now I'll write down the factors of 15. I can write 15 as 3 into 5, or I can write 15 as 15 into 1. So I have to select two factors, so that after adding or subtraction I should get the middle one, that is 2x. I should get 2x here. Yes, I can take this. See, 5 minus 3, I'm getting 2 here. Clear? So I'll split this. So therefore this is x square plus 5x minus 3x minus 15. So I have splitted the middle term. Now what is common here? X is common. So I'll get here x plus 5. I'll write the same thing here. Then I have to see with which number I should multiply, so that I will get the third one and the fourth term. So minus 3. See, minus 3 into x, minus 3x, minus 3 into 5, minus 15. So x, what is common in these two? X plus 3 is common, and what is left? X minus 3. So therefore, the factors of polynomial p of x are, what are the factors? First one is x plus 1. This I have taken out. Next is x plus 5 and x minus 3. Clear? So like that, this is a little bit takes a lot of time, because here you are doing factor theorem, you are doing long division method, and you are doing the splitting of the middle term. Clear? So this way we can find the factors. Now in the beginning itself I have told you that I'll show you one more method where at least you can come to know that what are the factors of this particular polynomial. I'll write down the polynomial again. See, x p of x is, what is the polynomial? X cube plus 3x square minus 13x minus 15. See, I have written the question again. Now let us see. Now this is a very shortcut method. Very shortcut method. So I'll see the constants. Constant is 15. 15 means this 15 will come in table plus or minus 1. It will come in plus or minus 1, or it will come in plus or minus, it will come in 3 table, or it will come in 5 table, or it will come in its own table. Okay? I'll write down all the factors here. See, what are the factors? Plus 1, minus 1, plus 3, minus 3, plus 5, and minus 5. See, I have written all the factors. Now listen carefully. Now select, because this is a cubic polynomial, now I have to select 3 factors, so that after adding those 3 factors I should get this, the coefficient of x square, that is 3 here. Clear? You have to select. Again I am repeating. आपने फिर से मैं आपको समझा रहा हूँ. आपने इनमें से कोई भी 3 फैक्टर्स लेना है जिसको ऐड करके या सब्ट्रैक्ट करके मेरा ये एक्स स्क्वायर का कोएफिशिएंट आना चाहिए, यानी कि 3 आना चाहिए, पर आपने 3 फैक्टर्स लेने हैं। अब कौन से 3 फैक्टर्स होंगे, देखिए एक अगर मैं लेता हूँ ये वाला सी +1, दूसरा मैं लेता हूँ से -3, और अगला मैं लेता हूँ से +5। अब ध्यान से देखिए, ये आपने थोड़ा सा इस पर टाइम लगेगा, एक बार प्रैक्टिस करोगे आपको समझ में आ जाएगा। देखिए अब इसको देखिए, ऐड करते हैं 5 + 1, 5 + 1 is 6, 6 - 3, I am getting 3, see +3 I am getting, clear? And after multiplying all these 3 factors I should get -15. See, 1 into -3 is, see 1 into -3 is -3, then -3 into 5, see I am getting -15। समझ में आ गया? एक बार फिर से मैं अब रिपीट कर रहा हूं, आपने क्या करना है कि आपने जो 15 है उनके फैक्टर्स लिखने हैं, फिर उसके बाद आपने यू हैव टू सेलेक्ट 3 फैक्टर्स जिसको ऐड या सब्ट्रैक्ट करके आई शुड गेट द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर, ये वाला आना चाहिए। और वही फैक्टर्स को अगर मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद आई शुड गेट द कांस्टेंट नंबर, जैसे कि यहां पर मैंने लिया हुआ है। तो इसका मतलब ये हो गया, ये 3 फैक्टर्स है, इसका मतलब द फैक्टर्स आर, बस आपने उनके आगे x लिख देना, यानी कि x + 1, x - 3 and x + 5. So these are the factors of this polynomial. Clear? देखो ये थोड़ा सा देखिए, जब when this type of question comes in the exam, so obviously that this question will carry 4 marks, and if you follow this method you will not get 4 marks, so you have to go for this method only, but with this at least you will come to know what are the real factors. Within 2 or 3 lines you can find out the factors. Clear? So I have shown you 2 methods of finding the factors of a cubic polynomial. This is one thing where I am using the factor theorem, I am using the long division method, factor theorem, I am doing the long division method, I am using the splitting of middle term, and this is a shortcut method of finding the factors of a cubic polynomial. Clear? Thank you.